just take your time. There is literally no rush to anything. Everybody's running their own little race, you know. But yes guys, that's my mental health. It's like not the best honestly, but we're getting somewhere, you get me? Because if you don't really have anything that you're working towards, then you're gonna feel like you're not doing anything else. I think that cheating is a no-go. I know a lot of people are scared to be like by themselves and be alone. Don't be scared guys, it's very much okay, but don't compare yourself. As they say, comparison is the theft of joy, and that is very true. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back in the cut. So if you guys are new here, I'm Xavier, aka Zavidon, and this is my YouTube channel. So you guys should definitely go ahead and subscribe, join the Dan family, like this video, leave a comment, everything. So as you guys see by the title, today I'm going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to lunch with my sisters and her friends, and I needed to do like a live update type of video, so I decided to just incorporate everything into one. I've never done a chit chat get ready with me before, so we're going to see how it turns out. My hair is already done, so I'm only going to be doing my makeup, and I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible because I don't want this video to be too long and time is going. Hey guys, so I have my mirror right here at the side. I'm bringing in some more. I have my mirror right here. I have my makeup kit. If you guys aren't new to my channel, you already know what my makeup kit looks like. Okay. So, my lashes look very crazy. They need to refill. If you can't see them turn in and out and all directions. But yeah, so in this video I'm just gonna be talking about different stuff until I get through my makeup. So, and this is pretty much how I do my makeup every single time. So I'll walk you guys through my products. So I start with my brows, and I do a deep brow pomade, but I'm gonna change to a pencil when I get to buy one. But this is the Anastasia. This is the ABH deep brow pomade in medium brown, and then I use a I think this is a Morphe brush, brow brush, and a spoolie. Okay guys, so in this video I'm pretty much just going to be giving you guys a live update. We're gonna be talking about school, we're gonna be talking about living situations, we're gonna be talking about relationships, we're gonna be talking about mental health, and also plans for next year. If you guys see this video upload in December before the year finish, you have to like the video, because I filmed like 10 videos and they haven't made it to YouTube. I swear to you guys. But yeah, so first we're going to talk about school. So if you guys know me personally, you would have known, or like if you went to high school with me, you probably would have known that, or even if you follow me on Instagram or have me on Snapchat, you would have known that I moved to Canada in 2019 when I finished high school. We're in 2021, and if you can't tell, I'm in Jamaica. Why did I move back to Jamaica? Great question. By the way, these questions are just, no one asked these questions specifically. I was going to do a poll on Instagram, but people don't normally answer my polls, so I'm just basically doing a rant and catching you guys up. So I was living in Canada for 2 years. I was living in Brampton, Ontario, which is like very boring, very different from Jamaica. You know, when you come from Jamaica, you kind of used to a certain lifestyle, and you go to Brampton and it's like on the other side of the spectrum. But why it's so hot already? Yeah, but pretty much I decided to come back because when I was going to Sheridan, which was college, I would have gotten a diploma at the end of it and not a degree, and that's what I want. And the program was 3 years, and it was supposed to be co-op, which is like when you work and go to school. But then COVID came, and then, you know, my college experience was just not what I expected it to be, because I pretty much only got one good semester before COVID started. And Canada was on lockdown like crazy. Yeah, crazy. So with all of that, and then I was homesick as well. So I decided to come back because I was homesick, and I didn't want to stay up there, because if I stayed up there I wouldn't be able to go to university like until I got my PR, which would have taken minimum a year, and I just wanted to be done with school. I mean, that never really worked out anyways, because I moved back to Jamaica and I am going to uni now, and I'm in my first year, so it's kind of like, what's the point? You know, you're still in school for a long time. But going to uni now, I have a lot of courses that I was able to get exempted from, so like 2 this semester that just gone, and then 2 next semester, and hopefully more to come in the future. But that's pretty much why I decided to come back. But I do plan to go back up if I'm able to live, because I don't plan to live out here. That was never a part of the plan. Okay, so what was I saying? That was never a part of the plan. I don't know what I was saying. Wow, what was I saying? I was saying that in regards to college and stuff, it wasn't really planned out properly from the get-go. I should have just went to UE in the beginning. What was holding me back was that I didn't have physics. By the way, I study chemistry, that's my major, and you need physics, and I never did physics in high school, and there's like no university that you can go to in Canada without physics to study engineering, because that's what I started out doing, chemical engineering. But now I'm going to UE and I ended up having to do physics anyways as a prelim because I need it, so it's kind of like you still have to do it, you know. So a lot of time was wasted, and like a lot of resources were wasted because it wasn't planned out properly. So word of advice to those that are, you know, going to college, just take the time and really sit and plan it out, because it's gonna benefit in the long run, I promise. Yeah, anyways, I'm doing my brows now. So when I do my brows, I clean it up with concealer, and I use the Too Faced concealer in the shade Mocha. This concealer is really good, and I just clean up my brows underneath. So guys, I'm gonna go film my TikTok. The first part, okay, every time I do my makeup, I have to film my TikTok, because it's like, I'm not only doing my makeup to go on the road, and I stop like wasting my makeup just to make content. I make sure that I'm actually gonna do something, like go out. Seeing that I'm actually going on the road, now I'm gonna film my TikTok. I always do transition TikToks when I do my makeup. So I'm gonna look for 2. I have one already. I'm gonna look for another one, film that, and then come back. Okay guys, we're back. We are back. I did 3 TikToks.
Now I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I add her to the tally.
You guys should follow me on
TikTok. Okay, here we go.
Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I add her to the tally. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try send me that addy.
The brows are done. So now it's the face time. For primer, I use the Benefit the Professional. This primer makes your face smooth. Okay. you guys notice, I have the very mini one because I also have the primer, and this alone was like $40, and this like this one, the big size, was like $40, and I didn't have it, so you know I had to say, let me get a small bottle of something, and I chose the primer. I use the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Macau, and I don't like this bottle because I need a new foundation, guys. Look at it, it's like done. I don't like this bottle because it doesn't have this spout thing, but anyways, whatever. Just have to knock it down like that. But yes, guys, that was my school life. So if you guys didn't know, now you know. I go to UA, I study chemistry. Chemistry is my favorite subject ever since 5th form, and then math comes after that. So if you guys ever need chemistry, help in chemistry, you guys can just link me. I'm joking, don't do that. I love chemistry, and I can, you know, I can help myself, and I can very much help others because I did in high school. But I don't know, when it comes to like helping people with like their schoolwork, like real, like, you know, I'm getting nervous, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I will tell you foolishness, not like for you, and kind of flop myself, so I just don't. You understand? But yeah, so that's cool. In regards to my mental health and everything, this pandemic is just too much. It's too much. I'm very much over online school. I am tired of it. I don't do well with online school because I would obviously do it from home. You know, people like go to cafes and stuff. That's something that I'm looking into doing next semester if we're gonna be online still, because there is no way I am going to excel if I continue still. Like, there's no way. But if you guys like online school over regular school, put it in the comments. I really want to know. I really want to know. But for me, online school was a struggle. I barely went to classes and stuff. And obviously when exam time come around, you have to sit down and you have to go through the millions of lectures that you missed. Yeah, but I barely went to class, and the motivation was just not there. But it got to a point where I started to feel very you know, when you feel overwhelmed because it's like you feel like you're not doing anything. That's how I started to feel. So I've really kind of came up with a list of goals that I'm gonna have for next year, for next semester, you know, when it comes to school and just everything else. I'm going to work this. But yeah, guys, that's my mental health. I'm going to speed up this thing because I feel like the video is getting a little lengthy and we don't really do that. Alright, so afterwards I go in with concealer and contour. So I'm gonna try something new today. I'm going to put on, so I normally do my highlight first and then contour, but I'm going to put both of them on my face first, one time, and spray my face. So I use these two concealers because this concealer that I have that I like is basically my skin tone, so I mix it with a lighter one. This is what is the name? LA Girl. I'm gonna put this one first. Alright guys, so I also want to know like how you guys were handling online school. I feel like a lot of persons weren't handling it the best. You feel me? So let me know in the comments. But that's cool. But I do have plans next semester because I got a little surprise. It's not really a surprise, but you guys will see a video next year, and it will I think it will better allow me to kind of do some stuff that I want to do if school remains online, which part of me hope it does because I have a plan, but then part of me hope it doesn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you guys see what I'm talking about next month specifically. As we're talking about next year, what do you guys have planned for New Year's? Like, what are you guys doing? I really think everybody should try to end the year off on a good note because it's been a very rough year. I don't know about you guys, but my year was terrible. Like, it was just absolutely awful. There was, you know, a lot of good did come out of this year. I'm not gonna cap and make it seem like I just bear bad things, because I did come back down after being away from my family and my friends for a year. I came back to Jamaica this year, saw all my friends and family. I still haven't seen one of my girlfriends in a minute. So maybe like next year I'll get to see her. If you're watching this, hello Evelyn. But yeah, this year was very much trash. I'm very glad it's coming to an end. I'm ready for next year. I don't know, every year people say this year is my year, but if 2022 doesn't bring me what I hope, then it just don't even make sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yes guys, that's my mental health. It's like not the best honestly, but we're getting somewhere. You get me? Still get up in the days, go to work, do my makeup and stuff sometimes. You know, we're still trying, and we have to give ourselves credit for that because not everybody can handle the effects of the pandemic. Some people look at it as a joke, but it's really not a joke actually. But yeah, now we're going to jump into the tea. Yeah, we're going to jump into the tea. Relationship. I know say everybody fast, and no one asked, like really no one asked. Nobody asked about my relationship life, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyway because I want to. I'm not gonna give you guys all the details obviously, but we're just gonna have a little relationship talk. Yeah, so in regards to me and relationships, I'm a single girl. Yes, single girl. I've been single since August, like late August. It's now December, so that's what, like 4 months now. And how is it going? Terrible. It's going very terrible. Not in the sense that it's terrible being single. That's not the terrible part. But yeah, not it, you know. But we're going to very much talk about relationships, and I just want to like talk about something really quick. So we're going to talk about the cheating aspect of relationships. I really want to hear you guys' views in regards to cheating. Like, what do you guys think about it? Like, do you believe that, you know, you should give second chances, or you want to like stay and try again and then thing there? Oh, I forgot to spray my face. Oops. Or you want to stay in the relationship and like try again, or like you just won't get up and leave? Because we all know, all the ladies know how the men really read. They don't give you chances. If you cheat on them, like that's just it. There's no coming back. But we know a lot of times women like to give second chances and stuff, and you have some females that say, you know, they're not gonna give them man, or they shouldn't give, like they would say that women shouldn't give men second chances because men wouldn't give women second chances. Like if you cheat on them, that's just it. So I want to know, like, are you the type of person, whether you're a guy or girl, the type of person to stick around and try again, or are you the type of person to just say, yeah, no, it's not gonna work out because why would I do that? Because that I'm in a sense type of thing. I'm doing my makeup and I can literally see all the lines on my face and it's bothering me. So anyways, leave what you guys think in the comments below, but I'll tell you guys what I think. So in regards to me, I think that cheating is a no-go. I do think though that sometimes people will like cheat and you can give them a second chance and they can actually redeem themselves and, you know, not do you wrong again. But it's very hard to like do that because obviously if somebody go and cheat on you, then you would have lost any trust that you had for that person. And what relationship works if there is no trust? Like if you are in a relationship right now and you don't trust your partner, that's not a relationship. Like it just doesn't even make sense, because you're gonna always be questioning your partner's actions, or you're gonna always be like having some type of gut feeling or something like that, and it just wouldn't really make sense that you're even, you know, in a relationship. So that's my thing. But I have given a second chance before, like in a past relationship, and it never ended up working out clearly because the trust was gone. And it's just like, you know, you don't trust your partner, so like what is the sense in that? But I know a lot of people are scared to be like by themselves and be alone. Don't be scared, guys. It's very much okay. Sometimes you need to take the time to kind of like find yourself and find what you're about and like really decide what it is that you want to do with your life, what you want to accomplish and what you want to achieve at like certain stages in your life and stuff. And that's what I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on now. So if you were ever trying to get at me, or if you see me now and you're like, wow, she's so gorgeous, and you're trying to get at me, don't follow me up, okay? But no, for real, I'm just like, as of right now, I'm really just trying to focus on myself and just build up my thing, and then we can look back at the relationship thing. I don't know about that right now. So if I do, no, not if, you guys will see more videos of me going on solo dates. I've never ever been on a solo date before, and that's actually something that I plan to do next year. And I'm going to obviously bring you guys with me, and I'm going to be doing get ready with me to go on those dates and stuff like that. And I hope it can encourage other people to not be afraid, because a lot of people are scared to like do solo dates and stuff like that because it might be awkward or people might look at you funny, blah blah blah. Who cares? So you guys are gonna see more of that, and I'm really excited because, you know, it will be content and it will be a way for me to get out of the house, which I think everybody should always try to do. Okay, now I'm going to just set my face. We're almost done. What time is it? I feel it on my phone because I don't have a camera and I don't know what time it is. But I think it's like a little bit after 1 or to 1, and try to finish by 1 o'clock. So I'm just going to, I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just going to just set it, you know, just set my face. Yeah. kind of wanted to do some eyeshadow, but we're not gonna do that today because I can't be bothered. Too lazy. Oh my gosh, look at the bags underneath my eyes. Do you guys see the bags under my eyes? It's like, I don't know what's happening. My skin is not doing what it's supposed to do. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to spray my face because it's not really that. It's not giving. I look tired. I feel like when I spray face, it just really like brings everything together. But like under my eyes, I look tired. Alright guys, I'm just going to set under my eye a little bit. I switched to my Laura Mercier powder because it's a better powder and it's a little bit lighter. And I kind of want the light under eye look. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm also going to do my nose. I feel like it makes it pop a little bit more. Just a little bit on my forehead, like that, and my chin. Okay. So now, I think I want to do my lips now. Alright, so the lip combo, we're going to do same thing all the time. We use brown lip liner. This is from NYX. I want a black one, but this is what I have. And we line the lips. Pretty much it's gonna look like my natural lipstick because my natural lips are dark on the outside. But whatever. Even though you can't really see it. And then for the center of the lip, I use the NYX Lingerie lip something in Push Up. It's just a pink nude at the center. Light it. I'm gonna just top it off with gloss. Okay, got my hair messed up. Okay, let me just, alright, bronze my face. But guys, I don't remember what else I was supposed to talk to you guys about, but that's pretty much it. I do have plans for next year, you know. I have plans for next year. We're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna really do something about our lives. I'm 21, very young, but I have things I want to achieve at certain ages, and I'm not gonna be able to do that if I sit on my ass all day. You feel me? So, back it up. Alright, now I'm using some blush. So now I'm using the blush, some blush from this e.l.f. blush palette that I have. I like blush now. It just adds nice color to the face. You feel me? So we just do it because why not? So. And then I use this tapered brush. I'm just gonna brush off the powder. Okay, it looks crazy now, guys, but just give it a minute. One thing that I really need to buy to add to my makeup routine is face powder, because I see people like when they brush off the powder, they use the face powder so that it doesn't look as white. But I just use this first, and then I use this brush, which is a little bit more compact, to kind of like dust it a little better. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to just we're going to just bronze up the nose a little. Yeah. Let me just fix that. I don't know what I did. Okay guys, I don't know why, but under my eyes look very baggy and I look tired, but that's okay. Lastly is mascara, regular CoverGirl. But yes guys, just a little word of encouragement to everyone. If you guys made it this far in the video, which is the end of the video, thank you for watching the entire video. I know I talk too much, but this was really a makeup routine as well as a get ready with me life update, chit chat, yada yada yada, lot of stuff in one. And this took me an hour to do. I hope everyone is doing well, and if you guys aren't doing well, just take your time. There is literally no rush to anything. Everybody's running their own little race, you know. Don't look at other people and try to compare yourself to them, or like try to compare your growth to them, because everyone has their own timing, you understand? I think the most important thing is just to ensure that you actually have something that you're working towards, because that kind of gives you more of a purpose. If you don't really have anything that you're working towards, then you're gonna feel like you're not doing anything, you understand? So that was kind of, I didn't really have anything working towards, but now I do. And everybody wants to get that money, find a way. Hustling is the new life now, you understand what I'm saying? So you just have to do what you have to do, you feel me? But don't compare yourself. As they say, comparison is the theft of joy, and that is very true. It's a little bit difficult at times when you see people your age or within your age group doing a lot of stuff, and you're just like, you're not doing anything. You're doing something. You get up and it's either you go school, you go work, or you actually write down like a plan. You're doing something, you understand? Everybody's race, everybody's thing gonna look different, so there's no way you can compare yourself, because nobody's story and then somebody is the same. So you have to dating yourself and just, you understand? Do your own thing, yeah. But that's pretty much the end of today's chit chat get ready with me. This was actually fun, but I feel like I'm kind of nervous little, because you know, you sit down and you talk and the makeup, it's very hard to multitask that way. But let me just spray my face. Sorry about the noise, guys. People are outside my house making noise. Yeah. It's the last spritzer. Fan. Using some Fenty gloss. This is my sister's own. I'm just borrowing it. Yes, guys, this is the makeup look period. So I'm gonna go get ready, come back and do the outro. You know the vibe. Alright guys, so that's the end of today's video. Chit chat, get ready with me, life updates, the whole works. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe and join the Zavidon family, and don't forget to like the video and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to try my best to post. It will be once a week, but before school starts I have a little time, so I'm going to try and get as much content out as possible. I do have some videos planned, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. See you guys in my next video. Bye.